November, week 5, language, 3rd grade, lesson 3, acrostic made of verbs. You should all have a sheet like this, and then a sheet like this. Go ahead and put your name. And it says, number 1, choose a profession from the cards. And I'll be reading you some of those in a minute. Number 2, create an acrostic using verbs from the verb list. That's this. And then nouns of your own choosing. Number 3, write a sentence to explain why you picked the profession that you chose. Here's an example, and it says color the circle red, because those are verbs. So let's color that red. And I'm going to read you their examples. Surgeons save lives. Surgeons uncover problems. Surgeons reverse harm. Surgeons grip a scalpel. Surgeons extract body parts. Surgeons observe organs. Surgeons need information. And over here it says, so did you notice that there's an acrostic? Look carefully at the first letter of each verb. Verbs are here. What word is spelled if you read downwards?
Surgeon.
Surgeon. Okay, get it? That's pretty cool, huh? So we're going to do the same thing, and so we'll color this circle red. We're going to be making our
I
own.
want to eat.
Oh, well, there is no, I don't think any of these say eat. We've got welder, postman, janitor, tailor, a tailor makes clothes, scientist, firefighter, hematologist. Please don't pick that one because it's someone who studies blood and they probably make good money, but I don't know if we can even fit it. Optician, that's someone who checks your eyes, right? Pilot, carpenter, plumber, lawyer. Remember we talked to that lawyer? Veterinarian, that's vet. Cleaner, bricklayer, engineer, dentist, miner. You want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Got a lot more. Judge. Judges work with lawyers. Lumberjack. Do you know what lumberjacks do? Yep. Train conductor. Hairdresser. Gardener. Detective. Teacher. Nurse. Dustman. Barber. Farmer. Police officer, accountant, doctor, butcher, architect, builder. Oh, those two go together. Farmer, shoemaker, soldier, and electrician.
There has to be artists.
We could do artist.
But I don't. I want to do pilot. I want to do pilot.
You want to be pilot or scientist?
Pilot. Scientist. Pilot.
I did pilot with the younger.
I did pilot.
Let's do scientist.
It's so hard.
It is pretty long. Hey, how about judge? That one's pretty short. Let's do judge. Oh, judge is very cool.
No, they're not.
Oh, yes, they are.
Get a helmet.
No, this is a cool job. He's the one who decides in the end what's right and what's wrong. It's a very important job. And my dad was a judge for a while, but then he got his first child custody case, and he couldn't decide between the mother and the father. And so he stopped being a judge and became a professor. No, but did one of you mention one at the beginning that you were interested in doing? Something, so a chef?
Eater.
A chef?
Eater.
There's no such chef. No chefs.
Judge. I want to do
Judge. Okay, let's do judge. Welder would be cool. That's cool. That's too short. Do you want to do welder?
I want to judge.
Okay, let's do judge. You can do welder or scientist when it's your turn. right? So the first letter in judge is J. Okay, so we're going to be looking at the J. The J verbs. Ready? Jiggle, join,
I need to get my,
jolt, judge, jumble, jump, and justify. I'll read them again. Jiggle, join, jolt, judge, jumble, jump, and justify. They do judge. Judges judge. What do they judge?
People.
Well, they judge truth, right? That's why my dad had such a hard time deciding between the mom and the dad with a child custody case. He said he could tell they were both lying, so it was real hard for him to judge. So judges judge truth. So, people do lie, don't they? All the time, actually. So it's very difficult for judges. Okay, our next letter is the A. Those verbs are going to be on the back of your sheet. A. So I'll read those. Unbind, uncover, undergo, understand. Yes, that's a good one, isn't it, Silas? Undertake, undo, unfasten, unify, unite, unlock, unpack, unravel, untie, unwrap, update, upgrade, uphold, and use. What do they understand? Well, we already used truth for our noun here. It's easy to understand the habit. You just bang it. I think it's. What do judges understand? Yeah, they do have to think. Laws. We could also write uphold for laws. Would you rather write understand or uphold? Okay. How about you, Ruben? Should we do uphold or understand?
Uphold.
They both work, don't they? Did you guys know that sometimes judges get death threats? Means people threaten to destroy the judge because the law stops at the judge. The judge has to uphold the law. And that makes people mad sometimes when they've broken it, right? When they've broken the law. So it's sort of a little bit dangerous at times. Depends how mad people get. Huh? Do you think sometimes the judge can maybe convince someone that they do need to have a consequence? If it's a good judge? Do you think he could? Yeah. If he's a good judge, he might be able to convince someone that, hey, buddy, you do need a consequence. But sometimes people don't want to hear it. So. Yeah, that's not usually the consequence. Let's go to the next letter, which is a D, right? A D. So we're going to go back to the front. Decorate. I don't think judges do much decorating. Defend. Deliver. Oh, I think they deliver stuff. They deliver consequences. Okay. Demonstrate. They definitely demonstrate.
Yeah.
Design. No, I don't think so. Detect. I know, yes. What do you think they have to detect? Lies. Good, very good. Develop. Dig.
No.
Direct. Yeah, maybe. Discover. Sorta. They discover truth, but we've already used truth. Display. Do they display? They probably display calm or order. So that one could work. Donate.
Camels.
They might donate. I don't know. Draw. Do they draw?
No.
Not while they're working. Drill.
No.
Drive.
When they're going home for vacation.
Dunk.
Wait, what?
Dunk. Slam dunk. Are they dunking basketballs while they're working? I don't think so. Dust and dye. Dye as in like dyeing with a color.
Oh, I want it
No,
to be
not
like
this one. So which one do you guys want to do?
detect.
Detect. Judges detect and Silas said they detect what?
Truth and lies.
Yeah.
Heads.
So instead of writing both, let's just write lies. I bet judges are pretty good at telling when people are lying.
How about this?
Next we have G. Gather. Gauge.
He's a
We have a friend called Gauge. And he wants to be a lawyer. Ooh, we might have to use this word, huh? Gauge. Gauge means measure. Did you guys know that?
Yes.
So it could
Like
work.
if you're gauging the roof of your house.
But you can also, he could also gauge
You'll gauge.
evidence. He could gauge whether it's relevant or not. So I think that's a pretty good one. Get
Animals. They get
hammers.
animals.
They get hammers. Grade
People.
grant.
Nothing.
Actually, they do grant.
What's granny?
If the person has been found guilty, but the crime was not a horrible crime, they can grant freedom. A judge can say, you should be going to jail, but I grant you some community service instead. And then the person just has to go do something nice for their community, like highway cleanup or
Go in
helping
the
kids.
sewers and kill the fat
Yeah.
bulls.
Go in the sewers and get the fat birds out. Greet.
Hello, you're going to jail.
I don't think judges have to greet.
No.
Okay. Grill.
Make it French fries. Make it
Yeah, that's what chefs do. Grin.
You can't see, but I'm smiling right now.
Yeah, I mean maybe they grin. Grind.
No.
Grip. What do they grip?
They're hammers.
The hammer. Grow. Guard.
No.
Guide.
Yeah. You shall go to jail.
So I think guide could work. They guide others, right? To
I
find
feel like
out.
gauge.
You like gauge. You like gauge?
Yeah.
Okay. And then shall we put relevance?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a big word. Because you know what, guys? The lawyers can start talking about whatever they want, and the judge can say to them, stop. He can bang that hammer and say, that's not relevant. Usually lawyers do that when they're trying to obscure the truth, right? They'll bring up some evidence that has nothing to do with it. And then the judge says, just a minute, we're not talking about that. Let's get back to the case. So the judge has to gauge whether something is relevant or not. Last, we have E. We don't need the S because on our card, where it says judge, there's no S. Okay, so we don't need that. We're just going to do the E. So we have some verbs with an E. Eat. Well, everybody eats. I mean, I guess they eat. Educate. Employ.
Kinda.
I'm not sure if judges do much employment. Empower. Do they empower people?
Yes.
They can. Because they can help people find the truth. Endure. They endure threats, right? Enforce. What do they enforce? D and K, too loud. I'm in a lesson. Enjoy.
Putting people in jail.
No, I don't think they do. My dad told me that was a horrible part of it. He said he knew sometimes that that's what needed to happen, but he said it doesn't. It's not enjoyable. Enter.
The court.
Ooh, enter the court. Entertain. I don't think they do that. Envision. Probably not. Evaluate.
What?
Do they do that? Evaluate. They think if something has value or not.
Yeah.
Yes.
The people.
But they do evaluate, don't they? They evaluate people. It's a tough job. Examine.
People.
Good. The evidence, the clue is good. Excavate. Excavate.
No.
Excavate. Okay. Exchange.
You give me that hail and I'll give you this money.
Yeah, I don't think they do that one.
No.
I'll give you my hammer if you give me your hat. I don't think so. Expand.
Expand this court.
Maybe. Experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to get this.
Explain. Do they explain stuff?
He's supposed to go to jail because this evidence shows that he's doing.
Good. They explain evidence. Good. Explore.
Whoa, this is a big court.
Yeah, I don't think they know their court, don't they? And extract.
I need to take the sand out of the water.
Well, I think that would be true. So which one should we do? No. That one's not specific enough.
Extract.
Extract what? The truth, but we already used it. Extract the truth.
Examine.
Examine. What do they examine?
Clue.
Good. What do you think?
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's it. I also liked how Ruben said they evaluate people.
I just can't find him. Okay. That's my goal.
Well, we're not going to do the S, so we are done. And then the last thing is a sentence to say why you picked the profession that you chose. I picked judge. All right. Can someone come up with a good reason? Because they have cool hammers? Hey!
Because they work with the law.
Oh, I like that, because they work with the law. Okay? And then that was a beautiful little lesson. I actually had a lot of fun. I didn't think you guys were going to pick judge. I thought you were going to go for something else. And I learned a lot, to be honest with you, while I was doing it. So it was really fun. Thank you. When you pick this word, you would do one yourself. And of course, you could decide, if you really want to be a veterinarian, whether you want to take the time to do that one. That one's one of the longest ones. Or you can decide whether you want to go with the slightly shorter ones. They're all pretty interesting. That's right.